I can't believe it. We've reached the end of the series, but no worries, I still got one for you today. So we are talking about why people hate their job. Okay, so one of the reasons that people hate their job, and like I said, we did some research, is because there is no personal development. There's no training, there's no learning, there's nothing that's helping them move the needle forward as leaders. Welcome to the series, I Hate My Job, Help! I'm Corel Pinder and I'm a brand strategist, and we design leadership development programs for leaders who are seeking to elevate their habits, their systems, and their mindset. So if you are stuck in a position where you feel that no one is checking for me when it comes to growth, training, and development and growing in this role, there's no one giving me advice of how to get promotions, of how to scale the ladder, and how to navigate in this company and actually implementing the skills and the tools that are going to help me to be a better leader. So if you fall in this category, and this is one of the reasons you hate your job, there is no trajectory for elevating and growing and learning, I want you to take a page out of Steph Curry's book. That's right, Steph Curry. Now, I'm gonna be honest, I'm not a big basketball fan, but I'm a big learner. And so I was watching Masterclass with Coach K, the coach from Duke, and he was sharing that Steph came out of high school not being one of those people who were recruited in the early numbers. But one of the things that they say that he now does is he takes 500 shots a day. 500 shots a day. He is one of the most decorated athletes in the NBA. And I believe it's because he decided, when I wasn't one of the main people that was being recruited in high school, I am going to take every day to practice my shots. And now look at him on the court, taking 500 shots every day. And that's what a lot of leaders do. What leaders do is they build in private, and then they're celebrated in public. And so maybe you don't feel that there's any leadership, there's any training, there's any development, but what can you do in the morning? Because remember, we're talking about commanding your morning, and this is the last habit that I wanna share with you of how you can command your morning, how you can be like multi-million-dollar leaders who protect the first hour of their day. Those who've been with us from week one, is that phone still in your room? Because if you're gonna protect your day, you're gonna have to make sure that you're doing these things. Now, if you took the phone out of your room, maybe time you get out of the room and you're on that walk, or right before the walk, or maybe when you're making breakfast, or maybe on that drive to work, this is the tip that I want you to implement. I want you to put on a podcast, something that's gonna help you to learn, whether it's motivational, whether it's masterclass, whether it's a YouTube video from your favorite business owner. You know, for me, Emma Grede, she the T. So decide, which podcast do you want to listen to? How are you going to elevate your mind? How are you going to grow to the next level? How are you going to improve those skills? And if you want to take it to another level, then tell your team members about Island Dreams Management and the leadership development programs that we implement. We would love to jump on a call with you. And for now, if you want more series like this, let us know in the comments. Which episode was your favorite? Let us know what series you want us to do going forward. And if you want to stay with us week to week, because there are more videos to come. This series is ending, but there are more videos to come. You want to go to the caption and you want to join our newsletter. But remember, don't just watch the video. I need you to implement it, because what? It's time to elevate.